Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube vlog. Today we're going to draw the don'ts and don'ts of the eye. So let's start on the way you usually draw an eye. You create a circle at the center and draw an oval shape in between the circle. Then you draw the pupil and maybe add some iris on it. It's a good start, but in reality our eyes don't look like that. So what you can do is draw a circle, or if you want, draw a line vertically. Then draw a line on the upper part of the eye. Now continue the line slightly downwards to create a similar line as on top and upward. In the guideline to the inner corner of the eye and draw a small circle inside the circle shape. And then shade the circle with the graphite soft pencil. Don't forget that there's also a waterline that we need to draw. Make this baseline not too wide. Now we can also draw the eye crease that goes above the eyeball. Like that, make a space slightly smaller. And make sure to erase the guidelines inside the eyeball. Now we can go to darkening the lining. Get a graphite soft pencil to darken this. Then line up the iris and draw a line around the pupil like that. Move the pencil very softly over the paper so the line will be thin, and also add some small reflection. Here I decided to add on the right and the left side. Gonna looks like a piece of a donut. Sometimes people draw just a small circle like that, but it is not correct either. You always consider the reflection of the eyeball and how much of the reflection you can see. Now we can draw the details on the iris. Draw more line inside by using graphite pencil randomly. Draw at the same time, you want to arm that are facing towards the pupil. It sounds really complicated when I try to explain it, so I hope the video will help you to understand the tutorial on how to draw an eye. Now, with the use of the softer pencil, we can make the areas more even darker by pressing down the pencil even more. Make the shadow below the eyelid more even darker in the line in the iris by creating more line as the same way as headed before. I find out something weird in the eye even though I followed it every rule, so I try to fix it. Some of the upper part of the eye. You can also use eraser to add some reflection on the eye, and it's so that it will look more even realistic. Now you can add more details and shadows on the eye. But a lot of people do is they draw the eyelashes like on the same side, but also just straight and on the same size. But before we can add some eyelashes, let's add some shadows to make some three-dimensional to the eye. First, I'm going to draw over the pencil line again using a softer pencil and also a little bit on the inner and outer eye corner. There's so many ways you can add some shadows on it. And now we can use a blending graphite pencil to blend everything together, or if you want, you can use your finger either. Even though I'm completely done, I am off on the eyelashes now. Remember that eyelashes grow in a curve, half different lengths, and also a thicky at the bottom. Start at the outer corner and add one eyelashes up to another. As you can see, the right part looks to the right. When I'm at the center, the eyelashes goes up. When in the left, the eyelashes goes to the left, and it goes shorter and shorter. You can also prolong the line from the upper wider so you can see the curve over the eyeball to look the eyelashes more realistic. And now we can draw the bottom eyelashes the same way, starting from the outer edge of the waterline, but this time this should be shorter. Also remember that the eyelashes grow in different directions. And now let's focus on the eyebrows. Since there's many shapes, you can look them up on the internet and see what you prefer for your drawing. So for this drawing, I use the eye shape guidelines. So let's start above the eye, somewhere around the inner corner, move up with iris, and then move down again. I cannot fool with the rules on how you would plug your eyebrows. Your drawing might look a little bit different. From the eyebrows, I started drawing from the lower part and upward and most along the lower line. You can go over again, small lines slightly above so you can create more dimension. So instead of coloring the eyebrows one by one makes a huge difference. Another detail is simply draw a few lines into the light reflection of the eye while mirroring the eyelashes above. And I can draw all around the drawing. You can add more shadows, add more outlines, and add more highlights by erasing the areas to make the paper white again. A drawing or in a painting comes in light between dark and light. I thought something was wrong in the eye so I just keep playing around on it. I added more shadows to the upper ledge to add a kinda smoky eye look, and also add more shadows to the inner and outer corner of the eye. You can also make the circle of the iris more even thicker and add more eyelashes, and sometimes you need to figure out more and play with it. Also, I decided to add more shadows underneath the eye by using blending graphite soft pencil. I really hope you enjoy this video, find helpful. Like me on the comment down below, and also don't